Hi, so I hope you guys are having a good day. We have made a plugin which name is Etisalat Payment Gateway. So what this plugin will do is it will add another payment gateway for users so that they can pay through Etisalat Payment Gateway. This gateway will mostly target the UAE areas as this Etisalat Payment Gateway is mostly used around that countries. So our plugin will be shown in the WooCommerce payments. So first of all, when we click on this setting tab, as WooCommerce place their all payment methods in the payment tab, so we have followed that same hierarchy. So on clicking on this payment tab, we'll see all the payment methods available on our WooCommerce store. So as you can see, these are the default payment methods: track, bank transfer, check payment, etc. So this is our payment method which we have created for using this plugin. So this name is customizable as and if we want to manage this payment method, we'll click on it. From here you can enable disable this payment method for your shop. So we have made that test mode for also, so that users can enter their test credentials of Etisalat payment gateway, and that way they can even test this payment method. So let's say we have made these settings. For the title, we have just follow that WooCommerce generic payment methods fields, so that the user won't feel this like that this is another external thing. This will feel like that this is by default WooCommerce thing. So here user will enter the username and the password, consumer ID. These are all the fields that Etisalat payment gateway will provide the user. So these are basically their account details, and the other settings we have put in here are description, instruction, and order statuses. So the order status thing, it does just that after this using this payment method, what will be the order status of that order. So uh, we have made the title EPG. This is customizable, as all these fields are customizable. Just clicking on these save changes, we can update these fields. And now let's go to the front where this payment method will be shown. So let's say I add this product in the cart. So as you can see, I have added this product in the cart. Let's go to that checkout page. So this is our checkout page, and as you can see, we the EPG method is EPG is just I am pronouncing this for Etisalat payment gateway. This the short term. So EPG is shown on this page. And now if the user select this EPG, this is the description which will be shown, and this description is customizable. So let's say the user want to place order using this EPG method. Now we have used the 3D transaction method for this payment gateway, as Etisalat they suggested that these payments are mostly more secure, as the card theft and they are all just covered up by Etisalat. So we don't have to deal with this security issue. So as you can see, this has taken us to the Etisalat payment gateway prompt video, where the user will be the user actually will feel more secure to enter their card detail, as this is the Ethisalat window that he is no longer on the on our side, so his transactions are more secure that way. And the order description, it contains the order detail of that. This is the amount he has to pay, and here he will enter the card details. And when he will enter these card details and he will pay through this payment method, the order status will be changed to order processing, or where on any, if the admin, he will go to that order to edit that order, he can see the mask keys of the card, etc., and which company card he has chosen, etc. So let's say if the user just didn't pay this, and from here he just closed this window and he didn't pay. So in that case, if we go to this WooCommerce orders, This is the latest order we have just created, and it just says pending payments. And one other thing, we did add it for the admin, so we can check later. Now this is the transaction ID which Etisalat has provided us for this order. Now if the user goes to his account of Etisalat and search for this transaction ID, he will see that this order was created through this site or sector, and this was the order, but the users didn't have paid, and he just left it abandoned. And so the order status in that scenario is in pending payments, so saying that user didn't pay. So let's say if we did pay, so in that case the order status will be go to processing, and here you will see the order transaction ID and mask keys of his card, etc.